And what I have here for your current situation is it's seeming like you're taking a much needed break. You're taking some rest. Some of you may even be getting more in touch with your own spiritual side. You are just taking a moment. You're relaxing and clarifying that Four of Swords. We have here the Six of Swords. So what it's telling me is that you are taking a much needed break after you have been, getting yourself out of turmoil, out of chaos, out of some other situation, that you needed to take a break. This took a lot out of you. So you're actually, with the changes, you've made the change, and now you're just taking a little rest. What I see here for your potential obstacle or challenge, we have here the Judgment card, and we also have here the Two of Wands. So with that, that's telling me that, there may be a little bit of trouble planning ahead, planning the future, because you're still hung up on something that's going on from the past. What the Judgment card reminds us of is that we have already gained, when you see Judgment here, you've already gained all of the wisdom, all of the strength, all of the courage, all of the grace that you can gain from a situation. So that's saying that belongs in the past. It's time to just let that go. Leave it in the past where it belongs. And you shouldn't allow this I'm feeling that it's happening, shouldn't allow that to affect you being able to move forward. You need to really do your inner work, do your outer work. You need to forgive and release and allow that to just be in the past. Allow the past to be in the past. And then clarifying that, I do have the Seven of Swords. So it was either, that you could have been betrayed. You could have been, it just could have been somebody pulling something sneaky on you. But actually, you need to be able to forgive them, forgive the situation, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. I'm almost feeling like you need to forgive yourself for falling for it, whatever that was. But you need to just get your emotions out of that. Look at it for what it is. And you've already gained the wisdom for whatever this was that happened to you. You've already gained that wisdom. You've already gained everything that you could gain out of that situation. Now it's time to let it go so you can begin to work on your future, on your own future. And then what I have here for your outcome and your advice is that you have the Ten of Cups. So this is a full sense of well-being. You are feeling complete in home life, family life. You are just feeling utter sense of completion, that you feel complete. You feel blessed. You feel grateful. You are so happy. Things are just totally seeming like they are just going your way. Just don't get hung up on this stuff, because this is going to slow any of that energy down. So you do want to release, forgive, and get rid of it. You've already moved out of this situation. Whatever it was, you've moved away from it. You are out of that situation. It's your time to rest. Go within, take a few moments, touch base with your own inner self, and you will feel that recharge, that much needed recharge. And then I have here the Ace of Cups. This is clarifying your Ten of Cups here. So with that Ace of Cups, that is just something absolutely beautiful. You're feeling like your cup is just overflowing. It's a new beginning. It could be a new romantic beginning. It could just be a whole new beginning of a phase of your life. And I also have here the Six of Cups, which is, it's about family. It's about children. It's about nostalgia. It could be others that were in your life in the past that are going to show up for you. But this is just something that's just absolutely beautiful. It's feeling comfort. It's feeling peace. It's feeling gratitude. It's feeling contentment. It's just feeling an overwhelming sense of love. So please just don't let this, whatever this is in the past, be holding you back in any way, because you absolutely have been going through a transformation and it has been very draining on you. And now that that part is over, it's time for you to take care of yourself. Do some self-soothing. It's certainly time to take care of yourself, and you can't take care of others without taking care of yourself first. So I switched over here to the Archangel Power Tarot. Let's see what they have to say for you. And thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. What are your divine messages here for Capricorn? Alrighty, let's see what we have. I have the Seven of Ariel, and it says, you've invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Things are moving for you, Capricorn. They are moving. You may have felt just overwhelmed with whatever this was that you have recently gone through, this change, the shift that you've recently gone through. And you just need to know things are moving. Just make your plans. It's time to make plans for your next endeavor. And then I have here Three of Michael, reminding you, release the past. You will grow from the situation, and time heals all wounds. And again, this is something that you just need to allow the past to be in the past. And then I have here the Moon, and it says, this is the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. And I do think with some of this challenge, you have already faced your fears, but there's a little bit more to do. You do need to release. So certainly facing your fears is going to, cause further growth, wisdom, and clarity. So in the opportunity to improve your plans by listening to your own intuition for accurate guidance. And accurate is the operative word here. When we listen to our own gut, our own inner guidance, and especially taking time out to meditate, things will bubble up, and it will tell you exactly what you need to release, and what you it gives you ideas and inspiration as well. And then I have here the Nine of Ariel, and it says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. And you certainly do have a beautiful outcome here. Your dreams are being fulfilled. Your hard work is paying off. Hard work is paying off. So you have invested wisely, have patience, and know that it's right there around the corner. And then I have here the Four of Gabriel, and it says a time for celebration, abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. And the only, for growth, to be able to grow and expand, you do need to release this stuff. So release yourself from those burdensome situations. Honor yourself, soothe yourself, take care of yourself. And then I have here the Knight of Gabriel, and it says it's time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. And again, that gut instinct, that intuition, what's given you this accurate guidance, that comes from taking a moment, resting, regrouping yourself, but also it is instinctively knowing just what to do. That's how, when you're in alignment, there's nothing, you just know, absolutely know. Very beautiful, powerful energy here. And it's really like I'm feeling a sense of calm, like you are relaxing, you are resting, you're done with whatever this burdensome situation was. That part is over. You just need to forgive and release some of the, whatever's happening in the past, but you have such beautiful abundance that is here. It's coming for you, and you need to just release yourself from the burdens. Your hard work is paying off. Your dreams are being fulfilled. Hard work leads to success. And it says here, that the abundant rewards from your hard work. Very, very powerful, very beautiful. And then I have here from the Archangel Michael Oracle cards, it says you and your loved ones are safe. The prayer here says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Name them. And then please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a beautiful, happy life. And I think that's where you are now. Just don't forget to call on Archangel Michael to help you further bring that into. And the prayer here says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me and my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe, and name them specifically or name your situation. So some of you may have a concern. This is pretty powerful energy here. Some of you may have a concern about the safety of your loved ones. You can pray this, shield from Archangel Michael to protect you, but also just know that he's right there with you. And when you ask him to help you feel secure, you ask him to help you protect your family, your loved ones, your vehicle, your home, he is right there to do that for you. And then the last one from Archangel Michael says the situation is already resolved. And the prayer here says, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this and give the details of a situation in a divinely perfect way. So some of you, I'm almost feeling like this is on a little bit of a tangent here, that some of you, the rest may resonate with you as well, but some of you are feeling very worried right now. And when we worry, it's how I've heard it, and I do not remember who said it. It may have been Dr. Joe Dispenza. It may also have been Greg Braden. Could have been somebody totally, some other person. So I do apologize for not having the right person. But somebody, and it really just sunk in deeply with me, just didn't sink in, I guess, who it was, is that when we are worried, it's almost like praying for what you don't want. So you need to have faith in God, have faith in whoever it is that you pray to, and know that they are right there with you. So you could choose to be worried. You could choose to have fear and faith, both things that you can't see. But you're creating, it's either, you either believe what could happen because your mind created, if I don't do this, and this is going to happen. And that's just based on experience. But if you're in a faith mode, you don't have to go down that negative trail. Go down the positive trail. Fear and faith, both things that you cannot see. Don't pray for something that you don't want. And then I have here, and this is funny because this card came out in the last reading as well, or 2 readings ago. Okay, it's child. It says you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. And this may not be just physical children. It could even be your own inner child. You need to nurture your own inner child. And many times in ways of healing, we have something that had happened to us when we were younger that has just been too difficult to release. You need to go back and just soothe that inner child and let them know that it's okay. Everything is okay. And another thing with child here is that act like a child. Feel that childlike faith. Feel that childlike love, that childlike wonder. Start to look at things through the eyes of a child a little bit. It will bring you so much faith and so much joy. It really, really will. So inner child is something that definitely needs to be nurtured, as well as other children, children that are in our lives. But just remember, you have a child living inside of you that you can nurture and take care of as well. And then I have here shower of abundance, and it says to heal your financial situation. First, give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. Now, if this also feels like it's off on a little bit of a tangent compared to what you're with the reading. So these angels may want to be specifically talking to a small group of you or a big group of you, whoever has fears around money. And what this is saying with the shower of abundance, and where they're saying that we'll work together and your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. And that's where I was saying that fear and faith thing. You could create what's going to happen through fear. I mean, obviously you do need to be responsible and you do need to be objective. But if you've already been not responsible in the past, you got to let yourself off the hook for that. And just know that it will be taken care of. By making steps, even something small, will begin momentum and allow these things to begin to clear up in your life. So what this is saying is it can heal as quickly as you allow it. So where you wouldn't allow it, or where you would put a block up to it, is where you would be negative. You need to be positive. You need to know God's got you. You need to know, be grateful. You need to know who you are. And you are a powerful creator. You've got this. So whoever this is speaking to, just know this will heal. You need to focus on this. Your dreams are fulfilled. Your hard work leads to great success. There is a love for the beautiful things in life. Paying attention to the beautiful things in life rather than paying attention to something that hurt you in the past, or staying stuck, or not facing your fears. What are your fears? What's the worst thing that can happen? What's the worst thing that can happen? And then logically work that out. I do have in my link, I do have a life coach that I do recommend. She's very good and she gives a lot of freebie information on her website. So please click her link and check out her work. She does a lot of work on healing and resolving and so many different things. And she is very, very good. So you guys have such powerful energy. Like I said, I do feel that some of this angel oracle cards here are actually pointing in a direction of answering specific people's concerns or questions this week. But overall, through this 9 days, you know, you're taking care of yourself. And if you're not taking a moment to rest and relax and recuperate and regenerate and just rejuvenate, then you need to do that. You've been through a lot, whether it's, you know, it was emotional or whether it was physical or whatever, you've been through a lot. It's time now to recharge so that you can bring all of this beauty into fruition. It's absolutely wonderful. There is a way to improve your plans. And I do believe that looking at the little blessings and miracles in life, in daily life, in nature, and outdoors, and, you know, taking big, deep breaths and just feeling more confident in who you are, that is going to help you. You also need to listen to your own inner intuition for this accurate guidance. But you know, you have abundance. You have abundance and abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from any burdensome situation. It's time to move. It's time to take action. It's time to be passionate about the things that you are passionate about. Let yourself off the hook. Release guilt and shame. Soothe that inner child. Soothe that inner child. Your cup overflows here. You are feeling grateful. You're feeling content. You're feeling complete. And you have a little bit of nostalgia going on. And I think with that nostalgia too, it's kind of telling us to, or reminding us to look at things through the eyes of a child. If you're having trouble seeing things and you're too serious, because that's what we do, that's what we Capricorns do, we're way too serious. Start to see things through the eyes of a child. Get that sense of wonder that they carry. before they're actually tainted with the real, what happens in our reality. But your cup overflows. You have such beautiful, powerful energy this week. Your dreams are being fulfilled. Your hard work is paying off. You are doing amazing things. Stay chill. Stay in tune. Just relax, recharge. And if you need to recharge a little bit every day, 15 minutes a day, that's all you need. But if you need a little longer, you need some time off from work, you need whatever just to recuperate from something that you've just recently moved away from, or something that has just ended for you, then you take what time you need, because you need to nurture yourself, and then the power just will rebuild, recharge, and be there. You are being divinely guided here, Capricorn. You have such beautiful, powerful energy this week. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I am curious if I am on track, where I'm feeling that these angels are just, letting someone know that they are protected. Someone that's worried that they're, that they need protection. And let me know. Let me know how this resonates with you. I do look forward to reading your comments. I missed you guys so much.